today I want us to do something different, but not far much different from what we did yesterday. The day today is 16 or 17? 16 of
March.
June.
June.
2020. March is the subject is math. And then we were doing combined operation. We're doing something on combined operation. So yesterday we talked about a combined operation whereby, but we only talked about the division part of it. See that? We only talked about the division part of it. So today I want us to see, once you are given addition and multiplication and division, how do you go about that? And you can write this example. You can write this example. Let us write, use logarithm to evaluate. Use logarithm to evaluate. Use logarithm to evaluate. Use logarithm to evaluate. 4.2 times 8.7 divided, everything is divided by 5.6. 5.6. Everything is divided by 5.6. So suppose you are given a question like that use the logarithm to evaluate 4.2 times 8.7, then divided by 5.6. What is the first thing? There are two operations there as per the logarithm. Are we together? The first one is, yes, essentially. The first one is multiplication. Very good. Another one? No, we carry up here, okay? The next one is division. So we have got the first one is multiplication, and then the next one is division. So we have got two. Multiplication where we are saying it is 4.2 times 8.7 divided by 5.6. So addition comes in when we want to divide everything. So we first start by multiplying 4.2 times 8.7, then last we divide by 5.6. So what are the steps? Of course, we have to draw a table. Remember? Yes. We come up with a table. And this table has to have how many sections? 3. The first section is going to be number, yes. The next one? Standard form, and then the logarithm. So let's sketch a table. So let's sketch a table so that we can solve it. So we said that the table is supposed to be of 2 columns in this case, because already the number has been written in standard. Do you need to write that number in standard form now? No. That is already written in standard form. So only we are going to have a table of a number and logarithm. So the table is going to be of 2 columns. The table is going to be of 2 columns. So we have the number. We can denote it by NO, then full stop. Then we can also have logarithm. We can also have logarithm. So the first number is 4.2, write it there. Then you divide that table. Then the next number is 8.7. Then give it the space. Then the last one, as the table continues downwards, we will be having then 5.6. So let's start with the 2. Now, open your logarithm tables. Open your logarithm tables, class. Open your log tables. Under logarithm. Are we there? Under logarithm. So this case here, we are going to have 4.2 times 8.7, then all over 5.6. Each column is a point. Then here we will be adding whatever we have under there. So let us start. 4.2 from your log table. Can you identify?
Yes.
4.2 from your log table.
Yes.
Are we there, everyone?
Yes.
So somebody will tell me by show of hand. Yes? What are you seeing there?
0.623.
Let's everybody confirm 0.62232. Is everyone getting that?
Yes.
Is everyone getting that?
Yes.
Are you seeing where it is? You are seeing where? So instead with the zero. Is everyone seeing?
Yes.
Okay. So we write it here. We put it here. So that is the log of that number 0.6232. That is the first procedure. Let's move downwards. Can you identify where 8.7 is? So we look for the logarithm of 8.7 under a column of. We identify where 8.7 under column of 8. Then you move to the middle column. You move to the middle column. It is 0.0.3.
0.9.
What are you getting? 0.9395.
0.395.
Is everyone seeing that?
Yes.
Is everyone seeing that?
Yes.
Now, after that, what do we do here? Remember, it was multiplication. What do we do, class? We add the 2. We add the 2. So can you add the 2 and tell us? Be accurate while adding. What are you getting?
1.5.
You carry up your hand, just bring it. Yes, it's Sanji.
1.561.
1.5. Yes?
621.
621. Is everyone getting that? No. Good try. Another person, please speak in. Yes? Ronald?
1.5627.
1 point. It was 95?
93, 95.
93, 95. So you are saying it is 1.5627.
2627.
Is everyone getting that? Is everyone getting that? Let me see, show me where you're getting. Some people might be reading a different thing. I'm on the block table. So after adding the 2 correctly, so this is what you are getting, okay? 1.5627. Everybody is supposed to be getting 1.526. You have the 2 correctly, okay? Yeah. Then the next one. We identify the log of 5.6. What is the log of 5.6 class? We may log table. What is the log of 5 and the log of 5.6 class? Yes? Meaning? 0.87. 7482. So what do we do? There, what do we do? Remember, it was combined operation. We were adding, and then we are also supposed to subtract because it was this number 4.2 times 8.7 divided by 5.6 divided by 5.6. Now, after working out the numbers of the numerator, which is 4.2 times 8.7, then you divide by 5.6. What are we going to do here now? That because you are dividing, the loss of the indices and logarithms says that whenever there is division of two numbers, you are told divide 27 maybe by 6. Suppose you are told divide 27 by 6. Class, do you really divide? Do you really divide? What do? As the rule states, now that we have got a, the rule states that whenever we have a raised to the power of m divided by a raised to the power of m, this one is the same as, because the powers are, bases are the same. What do we do to the powers? We subtract. We don't add because it is a division sign. So what do you do to the powers? We subtract. Whenever you see multiplication, that is when you add. But whenever you see division, you subtract. So it is going to be a, since the bases are the same. So we are going to have a, and then on the powers we subtract. So we are going to have raised to the power of m minus n. And this is what the rules state. So this is what we are going to apply here. Now that you are giving this number 4.2 times 8.7, then divide by 5.6. We were able to identify the log of 4.2. We were also able to identify the log of 8.7. Then we added them. Why? The rule states that whenever the bases are the same, what do you do to the powers? You add. We were multiplying, so what you do to the powers, you add them. In this case, after working out the numerator, now we want to work on the denominator. It means you are dividing the whatever you are going to get on the numerator, divide by the denominator. So the rule applies here. So what do we do here? After adding whatever we've been having on the numerator, that is 0.623, then plus 0.9395. Then we divide by 5.6. So what do we do? Which side should I introduce? Yes? Subtract. Very good. So whenever you subtracted the two, tell me what are you getting? Yes, Ronald?
0.815145.
0.814. 45. Is everyone getting that?
Yes, sir.
Can you add? Kila mtu, let everyone add. Are you also getting the same? 0.8145.
Yes.
Everyone getting that?
Yes.
There's some people who are still adding. Is that you? Are you done? So whenever you are applying, you can just pepper punch this and then you put in your pipe. It helps you sometimes. Okay? Whenever you don't have a lot of money, you're about to sit for your exam, it can help you. So you don't just throw it away. So what are you getting, class? Is everyone getting 0.8145?
Yes.
Now, how do we get this? This one means it is the log, but we are interested in getting the anti-log. We want to get the anti-log of 0.8145. 0.8145. Now, back into your calculator. Into that your calculator. Do we have the calculator, class?
No.
Like serious? There's a calculator there. So what do we do? The procedure, how do we get the anti-log of this number? We shift, okay? We press on shift. After shift, what do we do? You press the log. The log. After pressing the log, then you press the numbers. What are the numbers? 0.81445. So the person having the calculator, so can you try? 6.523. Can you do that one to the next? Rub everything so that you express the same. If you are able to do the same, give him, pass to him. You shift. After shifting, you press on the log and then you press on 0.8145. You do the same. After doing, you pass it to your neighbor. What are you getting? 6 point. 6 point. Give it to the next. Give it to the next. You see, by the time you do an exam, you will actually need that log, okay? You actually need it. So give it to the next. Are you done? Once you're done, I want you to see that. I want to see you pressing on shift, then log, and then you enter the number. So what do we have here, class? So the antilog of this number, the antilog of 0.8145 145 is going to be what? It's going to be 6.524 because we will round it off. So if you round it off, it is going to be 6.524. After doing that, give it to the next. Pass it to your neighbor. Zero 0.8145. 0.8145. This is what you press. So you start by pressing shift, after shift, then lock, after lock, then you enter the number. Are you able to get 6 point? Are you getting the same number?
Yes, 6 point.
Can you press? Okay. It is 6.5239. So you round it off, and we say that your answer is supposed to be in how many decimal places? At least 4. Now, so you round off. Are you also getting the same? Please pass the calculator to the next if you're done. You see, you are supposed to be used to this. That's why it's good when you are doing math, you can draw your own calculators. You get used to them, okay? Yes. Or you can get used to them. First into the next. Or once you're done, please. This is what it is that taking one. So our answer is supposed to be 6.524. This is what you write as your answer. Is there a question? Is there a question? Class, is there a question? I'm done with the combined operation. The next one you will do by yourself, okay? So combined operation will be given to multiplication and division. So the first thing you start by getting the log of the numbers which are being multiplied. Wait together. After getting the log, so you see by just drawing this table, this is how we mark it. By just drawing this table, you'll be given a mark. Are we together? Plotting correctly. This is going to be more than 4 marks. This is how you are seeing here. Then, by identifying the number correctly into the log table, you will also get another mark. Identifying the second number will give you another mark. And then adding them will also add another mark. After that, then you'll be able to draw. Now that you are adding 4.2, multiplying 4.2 times 8.7 divided by 5.6, what are you getting? Then you will also be, by just introducing the sign that you are supposed to subtract, then you add a mark. Then lastly, you'll add this mark. So this is always 5 marks in exam. So take good care of it. So use a ruler to draw it. After drawing, be very keen. That time you'll be doing an exam, ensure that you have got a log table and a calculator. Log table and a calculator. So the next one, so you will do be by yourself. The same procedure follows. Or if there's going to be any problem, you tell me, okay? Just tell me if there's going to be a problem. You need to do it and get to learn something from there. You can just finish.